I got a beauty.
Perfect. Who could ask for more? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Trash Man. This is Mr. Warren Fuller.
How you doing, folks? Great
Welcome to
be here
Kickstart TV. It's another Tuesday night, and we've got a liver quivering, leg wetting episode for you tonight. I'm telling you what, we got some stuff tonight that will make you wet your pants. And if you think I'm kidding, wait till we get into some of this. I mean, we've got mystery stuff.
Oh, yeah, and this is a great thing because, you know, I love it when people send me stuff. I mean, getting email with mystery questions is like my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
And this is from our good buddy Fat Bob, who's working on his 99 Softail build. We went over that last week. Fat Bob, put up some more pictures, dude. We are looking for some more stuff from you. We want to know more about this build. Put them up so we can get them up on the air. Anyway, Fat Bob sent us a really interesting set of inverted 58 millimeter Ultima blind forks. And then he sent us this picture. He says, what's wrong with these forks?
You know what I hate? You know my response to that, immediate response to that? Is, who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting that trash on my motorcycle to begin with.
Now, wait a minute. I will argue with you about this.
Right.
I will argue with you about this, and I will take umbrage with this.
All right.
Because I have had some Ultima products that have been really good, and I did actually.
I wasn't bad-mouthing Ultima product.
Oh, you were just bad-mouthing the 58 millimeter inverted fork?
Inverted blind tree thing.
There's a hole.
What a pain in the ass.
Well, they are. I got to tell you, they are a pain in the ass. I did have a set of them that were 4-overs, and we ended up putting them on some guy's. He had one of those anniversary lowriders, anniversary lowrider. These things were only 4 inches over, you know? So you'd think you'd tip it up like kind of nice, you know? Forget it, man. The bike was like this.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So anyway, he took them off. But anyway, I only paid $300 for them, so what do you want? You know, it was eBay special kind of stuff. So, you know, they were cool looking when they were in the box.
You can't think of some good shit I could pay $300 for.
Yeah, I know. We don't do that anymore.
I wouldn't have anything.
We don't do that anymore.
I wouldn't have anything to show for it, but
that's over.
Right.
That's over. We don't do that. But anyway, so we got mystery forks coming up. We have got Mr. Roach does a clean build. I know you're going to die when you see this. He's actually working on a Triumph that's unbelievably clean.
Yeah.
We have some
which is unbelievable in itself.
Well, you know, Mr. Roach has a unique style of building, and there's some parts of it you like, some parts I like. You know, mainly I like the fact that he takes regular, ready-to-go primaries and chops them all off except for the starter gear. I like that.
Speaking of Triumphs, okay, I got to say this. I got the best piece of email this last week, and I forgot to bring it in.
Oh shit!
I ought to be slapped because it would have been wonderful. I got the best piece of email that has to do with Joe Lucas Electrics.
Oh, Prince of Darkness.
That is some of the greatest stuff that you ever saw. I'm telling you, I read this thing. I got it from the lovely Molly, and who builds Beamers and rides a 441 Victor BSA. No shit. And she knows about Lucas Electrics.
Wow.
She has actually succeeded in putting the smoke back in a rectifier and making it work again.
Put the smoke back in a rectifier?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Because once they... Maybe she's good. Okay, she must be good.
I'm telling you.
I believe
so
it.
Anyway, I got this piece of email. I read this thing, and I chuckled for the rest of the day over it. And I want to read it to the folks. Maybe during a break or something, I'll go look for it.
We'll go find it and print it out. And
possibly, if I can find it. If not, ladies and gentlemen, I'll have it for you next week, and you're going to love it. You'll wet your pants.
That is cool. And I want to remind everybody out there, I know we haven't been pimping this really hard, but don't forget the Garage and Kickstart TV.
Absolutely.
I mean, people are putting stuff up there. We're seeing all kinds of cool junk come up there. Here's the deal, folks. If you put your build up on KickstartTV.com, you put it up in the garage, it makes it on the show. It's that simple. You know, if you send me an email, warren@kickstarttv.com, you got a bunch of build shots, it's going to make it on the show. You send us stuff, we're going to always feature our viewers and our email builds first. That's number one with a bullet.
Absolutely.
And then we get to show our stuff and whatever the hell else we think is interesting.
Absolutely. And if you have some other photographs that you would like to send in
not
to the
those.
show,
don't send those.
Send them to trash@kickstarttv.com. Not Warren. Send them to trash. What?
Nothing. Now that I can see these.
I have needs.
You have needs. I have needs. I have knees, too.
And I have standards.
I need